Australia Day Eve and a record attendance for the first Sunday night of the tournament as the Stars came out to play in the round of 16. And what unfolded were two of the most thrilling matches of the week. Spectators on Rod Laver Arena were treated to an extraordinary battle between proven champion Andy Murray and rising superstar Grigor Dimitrov. The first set ebbed and flowed. It was the British sixth seed who drew first blood, but it was a 70-minute second set that contained arguably the rally of the tournament. And it provided the impetus for Dimitrov to take it in a tiebreaker. But the Scotsman turned it up a gear in the third set with some powerful serving and flawless net approaches to wrestle the contest back on his terms. The match was fast turning into a war of attrition, and as the clock ticked beyond 3 hours, it was Dimitrov who went up a break of serve. But almost as soon as it looked like a fifth set was on the cards, Murray came storming home to break the Bulgarian in the ninth game and again in the 11th. The sixth seed serving out the match in the wee hours of the morning to secure a sixth consecutive Final 8 berth in Melbourne and his 16th at Grand Slams. With compatriot Bernard Tomic eliminated by Tomas Berdych earlier in the day, Nick Kyrgios carried the weight of Australia on his shoulders into his meeting with Andrea Seppi. The Italian, who'd previously staged the upset of the tournament against Roger Federer, looked the goods early and powered his way to a 2-0 lead. But Kyrgios became the aggressor in a 6-3 third set before snatching the fourth in a roller-coaster tiebreaker. While Seppi had been the more resilient and self-controlled of the pair, Kyrgios seemed to feed off his apparent pain and frustration as the match wore into a fourth hour. He snatched an early break of serve in the fifth set to go up 3-love, but again Seppi forced the match back onto an even keel. From there, neither player was able to break his opponent's serve until the 14th game, when Kyrgios willed himself over the line in what was one of the matches of the tournament. The 19-year-old advancing to his second Grand Slam quarter-final and the first by an Australian on home soil since Leighton Hewitt in 2005. Having already taken down 2 seeds on the way to the round of 16 and with a 3-0 previous record over Simona Halep, Yanina Wickmeyer would have liked her chances in their fourth round clash. But the Romanian's meteoric rise over the past 12 months wasn't by chance, and she proved it on court by racing to a double break lead at 4-1 in the first. Wickmeyer was able to win back one of the breaks, but the first set belonged to Halep, who conceded just 8 unforced errors. An exchange of breaks in the second heightened the anticipation momentarily before the Romanians strung together 4 consecutive games on the way to an impressive straight sets victory. Halep through to the Final 8 in Melbourne for the second year in a row.